What is going on, collectors? Optical 20 back for another video review. Today we're going to take a look at something different. It's a tech one, but kind of related to what I do because I do streaming. So this is the Elgato Keylight Air. I would say the best light because right now everyone's pretty much streaming. And that is cool, you know, you get to watch a lot of things and different topics and whatnot. But if you are planning to stream, this is a good light. I would say this is the best lights. I'm featuring the box here so you can see all the features that it does have. I got a couple of these, but I only use one, honestly, because one is enough. But it's amazing because the light is diffused. As you can see there, it doesn't go directly to your face. The controls are, you can control it on Stream Deck. And you can see all the different options. When you open it up, you'll see the setting on this, kind of like a manual sort of thing. And it comes in a decent size box. Now, mind you, there's a lot of cheaper lights out there. This is not the cheap. If you're looking for a cheap light, this might not be it. But this light is so versatile that you are gonna love it. And you match it up with the Elgato Stream Air. I mean Stream Deck. I mean, you're gonna have a good old time streaming because you can change it on the fly. You can use it on you can use your app, and it's very easy to set up. The only downside I would say would be the price. You know, it's a bit expensive compared to if you just get a normal, let's say, ring light on Amazon on whatnot. But this is one of those things where you buy nice or you buy twice. I would say this is worth every penny that I paid for because there's so many uses for this. I primarily use this for streaming, but as you can see, there's like a lot of things for this adapter right here. A lot of connector, I guess, for like, I don't know, European sockets perhaps, and then you just kind of twist it in. So you basically have the base, the light itself, and the AC adapter, and that's all you need. And I don't know how to I can't figure this out, obviously, but there you go. Yeah, it's nice. That's all the contents that you need, and to assemble it, it's pretty easy. This is the base. You got this rod that is basically adjustable as well, so you can, you know, put it on your desired height. Like myself, it's behind. To me, it's standing beside, underneath. No, not behind a monitor. So you kind of just screw this one in. Like I said, it's pretty easy, and you can move it around if you really want to. There's no battery in this one though. Just keep that in mind. Base is pretty sturdy, and now you just kind of, it even teaches you how to you know, rotate this clockwise, and you kind of like just screw this one in. You can see on the back, Keylight Air, and there's so much function to this. I love it. And the ball joint is so you could rotate it, you know, however you want. So you can put it up, down, you know, like you can position it like a tripod. Elgato is the best when it comes to streaming. You know, they got I got their green screen. This light right here, they have a bigger light than this one as well. I got this Elgato Stream Deck. I should be sponsored by Elgato, but I'm not. But here you go. You just kind of like you know, screw that in, and this is how it is. As you can see, you got a lot of range of motion when it comes to the light itself. And even on the back, you can see the nice pattern of like a 3D cube Elgato in there. And this is the stand, kind of reminiscent of a you know, like a tripod or a photography light for that matter. You can, you know, put it up and down, and as you can see, you got some markers up there. So if you have more than one, you kind of know, you know, where you're at, and if you want to match it to the same height, you definitely could. So that's one cool feature of this Elgato light. And you know, we just want to get you a closer look. Look at those patterns. It's beautiful. There's an on and off button on the back. There's also a reset button just in case, you know, you're having trouble with it, and you see the reset button there, because you can connect this via Wi-Fi, so you can control it using your phone. So that is an amazing feature. You don't have to, you know, adjust it manually. You can do it on the fly while streaming. Let's say there's a light that, you know, somebody opened the lights on that or opened the windows or whatever. You know, you can adjust it. You can adjust the color temperature if you have a Stream Deck, or if you don't, you can do it on your phone as well, like I mentioned earlier. And the wires are, you could hide it. You can hide it on the back. As you can see, it runs through the back, so the cable management is present when it comes to this light. You see there, and it kind of just, there's no wires or anything. it's on the stem itself, and I didn't do it fully, but you can insert it so that therefore it looks really clean. You see it running all the way at the bottom here, and it kind of just separates there if you want to, or you know, you can just continue running it. You see my Enter Bay figures in the back there, and that's how clean it looks from the side. As you can see the wire, and we'll play with different settings here. Again, I'm using the Elgato Stream Deck here, like the middle class, so you can see from warm to white to like an amber yellow, and just by a click of a button you could adjust the brightness and the temperature of the light, which is really important to me. You know, that's why I said earlier you could use this as a photography light. As you can see there, that's the on and off button, so you can use your phone. You have the app on an Android or iPhone, and the color temperature, you can go, you know, if you want a more warmer or a cooler tone, it's up to you to change to blue, like bluish white. And I prefer this, especially when streaming. Now, if you want a scene, you know, let's say you're shooting The Godfather or something like that, you could use like a warmer yellow tone if needed. And yeah, I've shot this video a year ago, and I didn't want to edit it. I figured, you know what, there's an abundance of people streaming nowadays, like, and that's cool. Like I said, maybe this would help somebody out. And you see those two umbrellas right next to me, this is the normal light that I use when I'm shooting videos, because they're really bright. They're like 150 watts or something. So this is the Stream Deck. I just want to show it to you guys. This is, I haven't filled, now it's all filled, by the way. But yeah, those are the options. So the on and off there, you can toggle it on and off. There's a quick button for 50%. So if it's too bright for you, for example, you could use that right away. You click that and the light goes to 50%. You can brighten it, you know, lower it down. The temperature on the side, you make it amber yellow or just bright white. It's really up to you. The 5600K is normally what I use for streaming. And there you go, guys. This is the Elgato Keylight Air. I highly do recommend this, whether you're streaming, using it for photography, or both. It's a bit pricey. Now, I'm not sponsored by anyone. This is my personal light that I use, and I can stand by it. It is a bit pricey at $120, I believe. But for anyone who's watching this, you're used to buying hot toys. And if you're streaming, you want, you know, the best products out there. Even if you're not, you're just taking photography. This looks so clean. Light for your desk, anything that you wanted to do. Look at the setup right here, and you're ready to stream, you know. Thank you for watching, guys. If you want to see more of this reviews, let me know in the comments down below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. You know, it really does help the channel out, and I love seeing those. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitch if you like video games. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.